It has been less than a month since the horrifying terror attack that took place in London, but that didn't stop terrorists from plotting their next attack. That is when these horrible people set their sights on Venice, Italy. Unfortunately for them, the citizens in Venice were already on alert and poised to fight back after catching wind of what these jihadists were about to do to their beautiful city. Police in Italy was able to break up a jihadist cell that was planning on blowing up the famous Rialto Bridge in Venice, Italy. They had planned on killing hundreds of tourists in the name Allah. These Italians were not about to let these crazed individuals take down their city. So, when they heard the chatter that these madmen were going to blow up this beautiful bridge, they physically stepped in. The Italian police conducted a series of raids and were thankfully able to arrest all 4 of the suspects. Finik Bekaj, 24, Dekhe Siraj, 25, and Aryan Barbaj, 27, were allegedly admirers of ISIS and were secretly recorded discussing how they were ready to die for the sake of jihad. A 4th person, an unnamed minor also originally from Kosovo, was also detained. The police had been watching these men for months. The undercover operation began last year when one of the suspects returned from a Syrian trip. All of the suspects had permits to live in Italy and had been vocal about their support for ISIS. There was a lot of talk about unconditional support to Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant. It wasn't just theory and dogma, said Italian prosecutor Adelchi Dipolito. The suspects were close to moving towards planning and projects, he said. These jihadists will not stop till they kill as many people as possible. They have no regard for human life. And if it was not for these brave police officers, so many innocent lives would have been lost. Sometimes the best weapon to use against these animals is wit and intelligence, right? Tell us what you think. Sound off in the comments below.